Oh, the Clippers, man. The Clippers. Okay. Okay. This is going to be an interesting series. One of the biggest questions we had in the first round of last year's playoffs was how would the Clippers have won and moved on to the second round if Porzingis was playing? Because a lot of people felt that Dallas would have stole that series had Porzingis not got injured. Well, if Porzingis can stay healthy, we're going to find out. The Mavericks today, my God, they hit 17 threes. They hit 17 threes. They take game one in LA. They hit 17 threes. Luka Doncic, a 31-point triple-double. He was cooking this team all game. Now, in the fourth quarter, he cooled off. He didn't really do anything offensively in the fourth quarter. But for the first three quarters, he was cooking this Clippers team. Meanwhile, I'm looking at the Clippers. This is supposed to be the best three-point shooting team. They shot awful from the three-point line today. They were just chucking up threes, and they were missing badly. Oh, my God. Now, defensively, for the Clippers, there was nothing wrong defensively. Because, even down the stretch, defensively, they played well against the Mavericks. The problem is the Mavericks were just torching them left and right. I don't care what defense they threw at them. They were torching them left and right. Porzingis was doing his thing. Oh, my God. Tim Hardaway Jr. was cooking them. He was cooking them. Oh, my God. Kawhi with 26 tonight. Paul George started the game 1 for 7. Pandemic P was trending on Twitter, but he came back. He finished the game with 23 points. He was solid. Not bad, but I'm telling you, this Clippers team, not so sure about them. Rondo was doing his thing. I'm looking at this Clippers team. I don't know. It seems like the Mavericks could potentially be their kryptonite. We gonna find out. This series is only beginning, so we gonna find out. We are gonna find out. But this Clippers team, man, this is why I don't put my faith in the Clippers, man. I don't put my faith in the Clippers. Last year, I looked at the team, and I'm always about team basketball. I believe in team basketball because that's the mindset I bring into football. And usually in football, that's how it works. But in basketball, that's not the case. If you have the best player, you usually can make it out. So, I put my faith in the Clippers, and they disappointed. But I never forgot what happened that first round. That went to 6 games, and Porzingis didn't even really play. He only played in, 2 of those games? And Luka was injured. Yet that took the Clippers 6 games to win. I'm telling you guys, the Clippers, I just don't trust them. I don't trust them. It don't matter that they have Kawhi and Paul George. I don't trust the Clippers as a team. And it looks like the Dallas Mavericks, they know how to hang with these guys. They feel like they can beat them. And honestly, I would not be surprised to see an upset in round 1. I feel like the Mavericks, they could potentially be the Clippers' kryptonite. So they're going to have to figure this out in game 2. And they've got to figure out how they're going to guard Luka. Now, we know Luka's not a great three-point shooter, but he hit 5 threes today. I'm just saying, you're going to have to figure something out. Clippers going to have to figure something out because y'all just cannot guard Luka to save your life. Y'all can't guard Luka. Porzingis is there still doing his thing. Tim Hardaway Jr. was low-key cooking people. I'm just saying, y'all, if you're a Clippers fan, you got to be concerned. Overall, I still believe the Clippers are the better team in this series. But if they can't match the intensity of the Dallas Mavericks, they're going to get cooked in this series. Figure something out, man. Figure something out. Kawhi caught a body in this game. You would think catching a body, he dunked, I don't know who he dunked over, but he dunked over someone, got posterized somebody. And you would think that'd be enough to ignite this team to continue to go on a run and do their thing. But nah. In the last 5 minutes of this game, they put up 8 points. What was it? I think it was 6 or 8 points in the last 5 minutes of the game. I think it was at the point where the Dallas Mavericks in the fourth quarter, late down the stretch, they went on like a 10-2 or 12-2 run to finish the game. This is bad. The Clippers, I'm telling you, for some reason, offensively, I do not trust the Clippers. Even though you have Kawhi Leonard, even though you have Paul George, what is the game plan down the stretch? What do you do offensively down the stretch if you find yourself in these games? The Clippers don't know what they want to do, and they don't know what they want to be on offense. Man, this Clippers team, bro. This Clippers team, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I love Kawhi Leonard, but I'm sorry, man. As the team as a whole, I don't trust him. They can have Paul George. They can have Ibaka. They can have Rondo. I still don't trust this squad as a unit. There it is. What? They got outscored in the final 6 minutes of this game. The Dallas Mavericks outscored the LA Clippers 18-5. What? 18-5? You have to, oh my, 18-5. Y'all got outscored 18-5 in the final 6 minutes of this game. Good God almighty, Clippers, get it together, or y'all gonna get bounced in the first round, and y'all gonna look like some jokesters. You thought last year was bad. Lose to the Mavericks this year. Lose to the Mavericks. I'm telling you, man. But again, it's only game one. This is going to be a long series, but you know, they better come together and figure out what they're going to do about Luka, because Luka continues to cook this team. They can't guard this guy. 31-point triple-double from the young man tonight. Ooh, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Luka. Put your foot in the Clippers' necks. Put it on their necks, man. That's why I don't trust the Clippers. I've never trusted Clippers down the stretch in big games. I don't trust them. My whole confidence is that I believe they're good enough to blow teams out. But down the stretch, when you need this team to come up clutch, I don't trust the Clippers. They don't seem to know what they want to do offensively down the stretch in a tight, contested game against a legit team. And not go in the playoffs. You think I'm going to trust this team to come up clutch down the stretch? I don't know who you go to. I don't know what they do down the stretch. I feel worried. If I'm a Clippers fan, be very, very, very cautious. I know it's only game one, but trust me, the way the Mavericks came out in this game, the intensity they played, and the way they were able to take over the final 6 minutes of this game. As a Clippers fan, you got to figure this out, because who is going to close the game for you guys down the stretch? There's no closer on this team. Who's going to be the guy to close? Who's going to close the game for you guys? What is the go-to play for this team offensively? Who are you putting the ball? Which player are you putting the ball in their hands in? Huh? You can go with Kawhi. I'm fine with that, but Kawhi's not really a closer. Who are you going with? What's the game plan down the stretch? Better figure that out. You better figure that out, man. That's all I'll tell you. You better figure that out. But yeah, other than that, man, well done to the Mavericks for winning game one. It's going to be a tough series. If you're a Clippers fan, you got to be concerned, because it just seems like this team, the Mavericks, just seem to have your guys' number. So figure something out. If you don't figure it out, it's going to end bad for y'all. Y'all going to get bounced in the first round. Still plenty of basketball to play. This is going to be a long series. You can still easily make a comeback. It's only one game. Figure it out, Clippers. Figure it out, or you're going down very easily. With that being said, that is all I got. Getting ready for this Nets-Celtics game. Should be interesting. And yeah, that's it. Peace out.